All right, everyone, how are you doing? It is indeed a beautiful Wednesday morning or Tuesday evening, depending on what side of the divide that you are on. So, I wanted to talk about this Ifunaya's story. Um, I read about it, I watched a few of her videos, and there are many angles to this particular story. Let's presume. By the way, do you like my hat? Michael Ikeade. I think the guy is talented, man. Madhavi. The volume is low. Sorry about that. How's the volume now? So, I wanted to talk about the Michael Ikeade, Ifunanya story. Apparently, her father came home from the US and was locked in his mansion by his siblings, and he was being maltreated and all that. There are many angles to which we can look at this from. Very many angles. And one of the things I always say is your family is not your friend. Your family can sell you for pancake. Remember, it was Joseph's brothers who sold him into slavery. It was Jacob that sold Esau. I mean, uh, Jacob that because Esau needed food that he was going to buy. Jacob collected his birthright. Jacob pretended to be him. And then they try to put that story first that he sold his birthright, when at the end of the day, Jacob and the mother conspired to take away what rightfully belonged to Esau. I'm going to tell you something about family. Family are not good people, they are just blood people. I'm assuming that the Ifunanya story is true. You see, family will buy you because of property. All those of you that like to acquire property, all those of you that believe that, property, property, property. I tell people, instead of building a big house in the village, build high rise in the city. If you don't like Lagos, build in Port Harcourt. If you don't like Port Harcourt, build in Abuja. Build your properties in the city. Big house in the village creates an illusion that you are wealthy. You might have been wealthy when you were building it, but 10 years later, you might no longer be wealthy again. You might no longer be wealthy again. But that house will still make people think that you have money. I can drive a Ferrari to the village. They might look at it and say, nice car. It is that mansion that they understand. If anything happens to me, my family members will not drag Ferrari. They will not drag watch. Nobody's going to come help you drag Patek. They have not buried Mobad in the ground. In Papa don't they drag land. Property, na magnet for village people. I warn people about this all the time. I want to build a big house in the village. I want to build a big... Instead of building a big house in the village, build a factory in the village. Build a small, decent house in the village, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom. And build a bigger factory. The worst type of people that you want to show off wealth to is villagers. They know they show off wealth to villagers. Villagers feel buy you on top 100,000 naira. They don't show off wealth to villagers. Because many of the people in the village are either people that failed. Ifeolade 28 said rest. It no go better for your papa and your mama and every child where you go born. Abirun lo ma bijo. Olori buruku bi ti eba lo ma bijo. The one that evolution missed. Evolution lobo lo ndeyan. You want double. If you ever see you on this life again, do you think this life is where people gather to patronize your 2-kobo mother? Or do you think this is where we gather to have conversations like who is going to use a cutlass to cut the grass in front of the house? Do you think this is the job that your father does from house to house so he can buy pure water for people to drink? In your life, if you ever see say I like live, no ever click am. If you click am, it no go better for you. At the talk, you come here, come type with your leprosy hand or adete, rest. Does this look like where your father's mates gather to catch those insects that fly around light after rain? If not for those innocent insects now, waiting your papa go use take chop echo. Please, 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 this is not a gathering for ruminants who want to come and chew the cud. This is for intellectuals. Be going. Back to what I was saying. I say this all the time. Instead of building a big house in the village, me, to the glory of God, I don't even have village house. My papa self not get village house. If waiting my papa not get, why me I won't go get village house? I will use money of Rolex to build house inside village and create enmity for myself. Make it make sense to me. Any house will pass the house where they live inside. If I go build house way big, I'll go build them for Romania. Say I want grow old, I want they stay where cow they pass, where all those natural things I go to eat chicken where they chop insect inside grass. Nobody want where they give feed. You know those chicken where they walk inside grass, they pick insects. Those ones now there you go. Among all my family members in Romania, I think only one person had cancer. Okay, 2 people had cancer for Niger. Niger, UK, US, our food no good at all. Niger still better small. US is the worst when it comes to food. It's the worst. People are just eating chemicals. Even your water is chemical water. So I understand if you want, but you can't, you see, you did not build a village to where you can relocate to. You see, when Afe Babalala was developing Ekiti State, he built a school, he built a farm, a world-class school. Two of my kids went to Abuad. My father had open heart surgery in Abuad. And Afe Babalola built it in a village. The house Afe Babalola lives in, I will not call it a mansion. I will not call it a mansion. It's a nice house, but I will not call it a mansion. It's in the middle of the school. When you build your community, it's hard for them to look at you as you are doing well, we are not. Afe Babalola created at least 2,000 to 3,000 jobs in a village. When I was interviewing him, he said that the budget of Abuad is almost the same as the budget of Ekiti State. The annual budget of Abuad is almost the same as the annual budget of Ekiti State. So when I'm talking about going to your village, if you are not ready to build a factory, if you are not ready to build a business, if you are not ready to empower the villagers, don't go and build a big house among them. Don't come from America and come and retire and be counting dollars among them. Just stay in the city. That idea that you want to be in the village and be drinking fresh pap and fresh palm wine and benching native girls is a pipe dream. Instead of building that mansion in the village, among your fellow poor brothers, just build flats in Lagos. If you not trust Lagos, put some for Lagos, put some for Abuja, put some for Port Harcourt. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. You go to Lagos, you go to the village and you come out. Simple. You will think they are your family until they show you shaggy. For me, the biggest lesson to learn in this Ifunanya trip is, as a man, if you have money, or a woman, Teacher Obama said Enugu is not bad. It's not about Enugu. It's about your family. Unless you come from those kind of families where everybody get money. You get some families where everybody, there are 7 brothers and the 7 brothers are billionaires. No problem. But you come from my kind of family where only my papa get money. And nobody say he still get the money, not get money, but among in family he gets. Aba, waiting not get value to you, they feel buy you on top of. Something where you good look, say waiting be this. They feel buy you on top of. Someone say Igbo man, no, they think like that. Now why if Ifunanya papa enter trouble and they give you advice, they tell me how people they think. No worry, when you reach your turn, we'll come and carry you from village. At least if Ifunanya come from America, come save him papa. When they reach your turn, they'll come save you too. Abi, they say go to one loss. Abi, a dog with one loss, you no go hear a whistle. So as they blow you whistle, you not agree here. Now to come bail you when he sets. Let me open up my lines. Let's hear people's conversations on this. Marigold is here. Uh-huh. Marigold.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. You're looking very good. Go ahead. Let me hear you.
Long time,
Long
first.
time. How are you doing? Were you able to
Fine.
solve that problem that you came to me for?
Yes, but I just had to just stay away from social media for a while.
Okay.
So
I mean that other problem that you were looking for. Somebody was looking for. Okay, the hair you wanted to buy, that hair thing.
Okay, no, we did not solve the problem. The girl is not picking. I have to be apologizing. She's not picking our call. I don't know her office. I don't know her office, and just I don't know. I was just begging my friend.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Please, off that thing where they make noise. Go ahead, share your story.
Off it. I want to talk about family. Thank God that nobody is even here, so I think my family will be sleeping and everything. I also feel like family are I don't know how to say it, except if everybody has money in the family, that there can be progress and no jealousy. But I'm going to just tell you a brief thing. There was this time I was saving money, because this one involving my family. I thank God for this time and for like that I'm saying this story. So I was saving money. I was giving it to my other brother to save it for me. Then, if the money is up to 1 million, I will send it to my other brother. If it's up to 1 million, because I was just feeling like I can trust my brother and everything. So one day my mom called me and that I should come to the mainland. Then I came. Then I saw my mom. She said I should sit down. My other brother was there. My elder sister that was there. So I was thinking, what died? So I was like, I was thinking that somebody have died. So I was saying, waiting happen. Why it don't that call me like this? I leave my work, come here. Waiting happen. My mother said I should calm down. That they want to tell me something. What my brother did. Do you know the money I saved to my brother and he used it to buy a car for himself? Like,
how much money?
I don't even want to even talk how much money. See, because this thing is involving my direct family. So I don't want to, because if my family knows that I'm even saying this thing, they will watch it. They will be so bad.
No, but why? Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Your family did you bad. They are embarrassed about the bad. They don't want to hear the bad outside.
When my family called me to come,
have they given you the money back?
No, that one has gone.
So they are now still embarrassed that you talk about it. They ate your money.
Because it's family, so there are some things.
Unless it's your mother or your father that did it.
No, not my mother. It's not my father. It was my.
This is how we in Africa cheat ourselves. Abroad, you go don't lock out for prison where he deserve to be. Between me and you and God, you put money in his hand, he not give you. He go dey prison. He go dey work. They collect salary. They go dey pay the salary to your account. Ask anybody who this has happened to abroad before. They don't know family. It's unfair.
I just wish that you could actually just delete this post, or don't post me, because my I was part of my family that I went off social media because they felt
it's
like
already gone everywhere. It's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, everywhere, all the thing where you talk. And me, I will always tell you, stop being afraid. If my family do me this kind of thing, my family know if you do me this kind of thing, they know say person where they get no well. You carry you, I give you more. Me, I they look for who go chop my money. So I go feel use you do content. If my papa do on to me, I go use and do content. I go report and give EFCC. I don't talk this thing before. I don't tell one of my uncles before, say, if I won't give my papa 50K, I can't give him 500K. You not return the 450K, I go file petition for EFCC. Me, I talk him. Say, I won't give my papa 50K. Say, and I no go ever talk to him again, and I no go attend him funeral. Say, I give you 50K, you can't use Ogboju chop the money. Someone say, DF, but you criticize Peter for encouraging his elder brother and Paul out. No, I didn't. I just said they should sort their stuff because they are a famous family. You see, when your family don't famous, it is different. When your family famous, it's another different thing because the other people they use and do content.
Yes, Daddy Freeze, you know what happened? This like last year, I lost 10 million naira. Like I'm talking, I want to cry, but I'm going to say the story. But it's also involving family. That's why. And you know, when the family do, they'll tell you because of my brand. They'll say, "Don't talk. People they watch you. Don't talk. People are watching you." So I had to just stay away. But I'm going to say how I lost the 10 million naira from my family. I'm going to say it. And my mom was not feeling fine. She has arthritis. So I'm supposed to take her to Nigerian hospital here to treat her. But my brother said I should bring her to China. I have a brother in China. So my brother said he's going to sponsor the whole trip. But he wants my documents for the visa. So, and if he's using my documents, I have to carry my mother. So I now said, okay, no problem. That if it's for my mother, that I don't want to go to China now. So he will pay half flight tickets for me. He said, no problem. So after he sent the China invitation, he married a Chinese woman. So he sent all the papers. So I called him. My mom's passport, I did it. So I called him on phone. I said, you sent the invitation letter? He said, yes. I said, but where you sent it is located in Abuja. Why didn't you put it in the one in Lagos? He said, that if you cannot sort it out, you will forget that he can't go back there to change it. I told my mother, my brother is supposed to change it to Lagos. My mother was saying, Choma, go here. We have to go to Abuja, so go and do it. I had to spend flight tickets from Lagos to Abuja, like 350,000. I stayed in Maitama, because hotel in Maitama are very expensive. My brother have not sent any money. I stayed in Maitama hotel for 5 days, because China visa takes 5 days. I've been there 6 days. We came back to Lagos. Oh yeah, pay for the flight ticket. Now he said if I come to China, he will give me the money that he cannot do transfer. I told my mother, Mommy, I'm not they go. I know they go lie, because I have a visa to Germany in that period. I said I know they go. That if I go, my mother said, if you're not carrying me to China, take me back to the village. I'm not doing like the whole family. I said, I person this make I come China. You don't give me 1 naira. But you know when the family gather, you had to end up paying for the flight ticket, which is 5 million naira for me and my mother, plus the hotel reservation that I've paid in Abuja and everything that I spent, almost 6.5. I'm telling you that 10 million naira left, though. Only for me to get to China. Because it's only for me to get to China. I asked my brother for the money. He said, my brother called police for me in China. He said,
Share you the here. The same family
said,
that does not want her to talk about their family in public called police for her.
My brother, when I was asking my brother for my money in China, I said I spent almost 7 million. Then he said he wants to treat my mother. I said he must give me back my money. He said he will treat my mama. I will treat my mama. I got angry. I told I only spent 7 days in China. I left my mother in China. I came back to Nigeria. Do you know that my brother in China did not treat my mother? Like when he went to the hospital, he didn't treat my mother. So my mother, after 1 month, my mother called me on phone and said she wants to come back. My mother was crying. I had to buy another ticket. See, Daddy Freeze there. And my brother now told me one time, I asked my brother that you made me to lose 10 million. It's never been well with you. Like I was cause my brother. And he said, I said, you know no responsibility where I carry. And he said, you get picking, me I get picking. Like, you know, and these are things that I felt bad, like I'm single. Like I felt bad that I'm not married. I said, me, I get children, we are the train. Which one you get to eat the train? Like, there are some things that I don't want to talk. Like there are some things that we just cannot expressed. My mother still called and said, forgive him, don't allow anybody to hear. This is the first time that I'm coming on live to say it, because if people ask, I just tell them, I carry my mama go vacation. When my mother came to Nigeria, I had to go and treat her in Nigeria. That was how the money got to 10 million plus. I had to treat her. But unfortunately, I wanted to do a new surgery for her, new surgery. So they said that her bones were already weak. That because I was all planning to go and sell one of my property. So I told my mother, I was at the end of it, my mother said, forgive him, now your brother, forgive him, forgive him. Not tell anybody. No. So there are some things that we
You see,
cannot
you
talk.
see, you see. Let me tell you something. This is how
Oh,
there's no accountability in family. There's no accountability in family. This is a young, unmarried girl. Look at what she's going through. Look at what she's going through. And they will tell you not to talk. That is how brothers are. God forbid I would never. Anyway, me I could know myself. Una know as I know well normally.
and I'll tell you that forgive him. My mother said, my brother paid me for, and that was how I 10 million naira last year, December. So a lot of things, and
What happened to all your other siblings? Why didn't they contribute? Your mother is not your. You see, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I did. I don't learn one thing for this life. When I wanted to buy my car, I had money sitting in my account. You know that kind of money just sitting in your account. Before I know it, this person get problem. The money go reduce. Because you cannot tell them you will not help when there's money in your account. Now, so one day I carry the
I
money,
told
go
them,
deposit for motor. So now when they ask me, we need this, I not get. I just buy motor. Somebody hinted something to me, said, hey, you know that this one is important. I say it's important as it is important to you. Now so my motor they important to me. I will not leave my own motor and come and be solving your own problem. Now waiting I chop remain. Now I go give you. When this, let me
I
tell you
feel
something, the reward for always showing up for family is more family request. Write it down. When, let me tell you, even if you get money to do them, as long as your siblings are not broke, they are not in prison, they are not in hospital, they never buy, nor carry responsibility of family. Because it never ends. Family na quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it will suck you in. So,
please, I cannot get out though. I'm telling you the truth. Sometimes I just said, my mother will tell me, if you see a guy, don't tell the guy what you are facing. Just so if you tell the guy will run. Don't just shut up. Don't put it on social. Don't put family matter on social media. But I'm going to. So I just went at I just went off social media for a while. Just try to. You see social media bullies, and they don't even know what you are facing. You are trying to be happy, like come up when you talk like I bought a bus for my brother, my younger brother. I bought that bus second hand, 6-seater. Now 2 weeks it takes sell. That the face I don't want to I bought that bus that make driver they pay am 15,000 or 20,000 every week. Now 2 weeks it takes sell. He even sold it less than what I bought it. A bus that I bought for 1.1, he sold it 800,000 for 2 weeks. See, no be everything there. It gets on
okay,
to
so that boss, as he sell and waiting use the money do.
I don't want to not be everything because we there for life. Make I no go there. I just want pour out. Sometimes you go just want pour out your heart like you in that human being. But some people say, no talk. Now it's because I love you that it feels a lot. That's why I can even come here because I don't come here to say things
Now,
like
let me
that.
tell you something. When you love yourself, you are in a toxic family. Your family is toxic. Family does not do what they are doing to you to you. Oh, it can't be like, say, you see, it can't be like, say, I can't get luck. Aside, say, I decrease. I give you money to buy bus. You chop the money.
He didn't even chop money. I bought the balls. I gave it to him. I bought it 1.1. I gave it to him. He sold it 800 after 2 weeks. Like, I gave it to him that instead of it to be asking me for money, put him for road, like bus driver, maybe they pay you
They
every
manage
Monday.
them, they service them, they chop the money.
2 weeks now, it takes around 800,000. As in, if I want to talk for you, sometimes we will be human being, but nobody they know waiting person they carry. Everybody that clothes they cover person body. So all those 3 person carry as a young lady. You can't. Me, my platform they big, so I had like 50,000 followers. So if you can't get bully, you they try to cover up, you they try to become strong girl, but you don't know where you want to start. So I have to just mute my life like this. Like
Where
I
do you
have to just.
live? Who do you live with?
I stay alone in my house. I stay on the island. You know, I've been to your place. I stay on
I
the island.
know. So you stay alone.
Yes, I stay
How
on
do
my
they
house.
have this access to you?
You can't quarrel.
No, but you see, okay, you have to take care of your mom. But why did your mom want to go to China?
My brother said that if she come, that they are going to do. That was the
Then
decision
your
my brother.
brother should have sent the money for the China ticket.
That was exactly what I was telling them. It was my sister that you knew that now gave me 100,000. Say, you know, again, but make I just add them. I said 100,000 for a trip of more than 7 million naira. That my brother when I in, when we got to China, when it was me and him fought in China, the next minute like this, they carry police. Now come
So
again, come
make
again.
una dey hear. They say make she not talk, but family use police arrest them abroad.
So at the end of everything, I don't forgive. Oh, this is why they tell you now. I don't forgive. I don't talk for life now. I don't forgive everybody. Everybody, my family,
My sister,
they are all.
you cannot keep forgiving. Simply, Vic, when he joined this life, he said something. He said, "Why are you always losing money?" You have to change. You have to knowingly change the way you do things. You cannot continue like this. So you have a serious psychological breakdown. You have to learn to say no to family. Who go buy, go buy. Who go buy, go buy. She's a very sweet girl and she's always ready to help. And that's what. Now, wait, they see him catch as Mugu.
I look at them. I think this year they do now. If you even cause quarrel, anybody see them tomorrow, I don't say everybody have settled. It was just a fast
It
story.
has not. Have they paid you your money back?
Nobody, which way they want to pay
Good.
me
So they have
back.
not settled. It does. Things don't, like that don't go away. You see, let me tell you something. You cannot keep absorbing this from your family. It does not make it. You cannot keep doing it.
They have said,
You
so
cannot keep doing it.
I'm forgiving him. We have
See,
settled.
listen,
Everybody.
Yoruba people say, "Enton ni ku mo mefa, Tony koko obaun are lowa." Person wey they give 8 strokes, we say none touch am. E dey in body.
No, we have settled.
If you have not settled until they give you your money back, you have not settled.
No, forgive me. My brother begged me for forgiveness. My mom said I should forgive
Okay,
him.
your brother beg you for forgiveness. He lives in China. You live in Nigeria. He cannot send you half of the money from China. Please, that's not forgiveness. Forgiveness without restitution is evil.
He gave me 2 million later.
Okay.
He gave me 2 million later. So I don't want any problem.
You see, my problem is you they fear. But the life don't go everywhere already. Everybody don't see him. Nothing where you feel do. They don't go. And me, they tell you, say, stop allowing them to traumatize you onto say they be your family. It's unfair.
Like if I get married, it's going to stop. That's what I just feel like, that if I get married. But as long as I am single and I'm making money, and people they'll be like, what are you using your money? You don't have, like my brother told me, say, I get children, no kids. That was the word. The day he told me that, my elder sister that started crying. That word touched me like that word I didn't know, and you know that I was dating a guy and I was pregnant, but we are not married. So it was that China that I went that got me miscarriage. when I came back to Nigeria,
Which
the
China?
guy
This last China where you go with your mama?
was the China that made me to have miscarriage. So and when I found out that I was pregnant, I was very happy because even if the guy say he wants to marry, doesn't want to marry, I'm an adult, I can take care of the child. So, but when I told him, he was happy about it. But it felt like maybe I went to China to share take something, or because I don't know what he was thinking, because we just started a new relationship. So all those traumatized, and those, you will now face family, you will now face social media, you will now face your relationship. Like I just felt like, if you see me, I just, and I as in like a year plus, I never come alive. This is not the first life where they come. I just say, make I feel heal my mental health first. But the only thing that I know that I did was that I lost the relationship. I lost everything. I just said, may I heal my mental health? May I just heal may I stand up again? May I save money? But the first thing I did, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say that all my family members are like that, because my elder sister is my best friend. So I'm not going to say she's like that. She's someone that she cries with me and she understands and she prays with me. She's up her hair. So I'm not going to say, because we are 6 in the family. So I'm not, but some of them are only Buruku. I don't want to mention who and who and who. So, and I'm not going to say that it's all the family, because you're going to have your favorite. And when your favorite begs you for forgiveness, she's not the one that took it. And when your mom begs you, and my mom is in her 70s, my mom cannot ask me for something, and I don't. If my siblings wants to get me, like, they just tell my mother, and I don't. My mother just tell me, please.
You have to learn how to say no to your mother. You have to learn
Oh,
it.
there's no way I can tell my mother no.
No, you have to learn it. That's why they are doing this thing to you. And let me tell you, man go run when he see say you get this kind of family. Oh. Man go run. You have to learn. Let me tell you something. Me, I know how to say no. No, ask my wife. No is my biggest asset. I say no to my mother. I say no to my father. I say no to anybody I want to say no to. The Bible and the Quran does not say you cannot say no to your mother or your father. It says honor them.
My
When
father
you are
is
being,
late.
may his soul
Where is
rest
my
in peace. When they are
I
being, let me tell you, I have parents too. Luckily for me, my mother is doing very well. My mother is a professor, so she's doing very well. She's a vice chancellor. But I can't say the same about all family members. So I've learned where to draw boundaries. It doesn't mean I don't love you, but for my own mental health, I'm going to tell you no. No vex. And you have to learn it, my sister. If there's anything you are going to take away from Daddy Freeze this morning, is your ability to say no. Look at me and say it, no. So because, let me tell you, they will use all sorts of things to tell you, so what if your mother buy? You will now feel like you are not a good child. Unna, the way you are going, you will buy before your mama. The way you are going, you will buy before your mama will the fear say. So you have to learn it. If there's something, I'm not saying don't take care of your parents, but don't allow care to
I can
become
tell you
exploitation.
I can tell you that boldly that I'm the one that is doing better in my family. So cannot even imagine myself making money I'm not giving them. So I can't even imagine myself making money and seeing that my sibling needs this one. Like, I don't even have the heart to even see that I do this, I buy hair, I do this one, and my family, because I want them to grow with me. So it actually works if everybody is growing in the family. But if it's like one person, oh God, or to the problem. I just don't want to cry for a year like this, because tears don't for my eye. Because the problem like this, it could just fool your head. Even do the slay queen, you know, if you do well. Even if you go club, say you won't buy champagne, but they remember the money champagne, 400,000, 300. You remember say, my brother asked me for money. You can't even live that baby girl life. Like, you could just like, hey, I don't know, I want TikTok, man, I no go cry, because everything you want, you could just say, I no fit to have. Even the one where you could do, you know, say, make I no post. I no post. So what I learned how to do now is that if I make money, I put it in fixed deposits. Like last week, I went to the bank. I put I don't want to call the amount I put in fixed Fidelity Bank. So they gave me 8%. But the 8% is not even much. Why immediately I put it, I just send it to our family group. I say, I don't put my money for fixed deposit to when nobody asks you, because that's the only way.
Now, going forward, you need to stop telling your family that you have money. It's not their business. You see, hey, Oga John, well done. See, I have 3 sisters from my mother, and I have 2 brothers from my father's second wife. My 3 sisters are doing very well. One has her PhD in economics. She's lecturing in a private university in Nigeria, doing very well. The other one is a doctor in the UK, and the last one is a lawyer in the UK. So they know they look my money as anything, because everybody get their own. It was my sister's birthday I went to attend in London with my wife. You understand? My sister is doing very well. She drives a brand new Tesla. Her husband drives a brand new Mercedes Benz. They live in their own house. They have 2 houses in the UK. You understand? They are doing well. So I feel share my money with I feel tell my sister, say, I get this $10,000. I don't know where to keep them. You feel hold on for me. You understand? And I'll not be afraid that they will eat my money. Do you understand what I'm telling you? But you see, he gets family members, even my brother from my father's second wife. He's doing very well. He's doing his PhD in the UK. You understand? So even when my brother was struggling in university, they asked me for money. Instead, he would ask me, say, give me work. Hook me up with somebody where I can work. I remember that time I was trying to put an event together, and he needed a sponsor. Instead of make you give me money, help me find sponsor, talk to. And at the end of the day, I couldn't find a sponsor for him. He went and got a sponsor himself. But you see, it's not every family member that is like that. Sometimes they call them leaking pot. Those family members where now hole they be for your pot. It go just dey leak. No matter how much you put inside, it go just dey leak. Once you don't identify. See, what I do is I give everybody I have a family member. I'll tell you a quick story. The guy came to meet me and said he needed a house. This was 12 years ago. He needed a house. How much is the house? He said 80,000. He went to meet my sister and said he needed the house. So the house was 160,000. So me and my sister agreed that we'll give him 80,000. Sure you get. So my sister gave him a check on Friday of 80,000. But the 80,000 no clear. You understand? So he now ran to me and said, make I give him an extra 80,000. So that on Monday when my sister check clear, he go pay me back her own, so that I no go lose the house. I knew he was going to eat my money. And I gave him the 80,000. Till today, 12 years later, I've not given him 1 naira. And I will never give him. If he's sick, I will pay hospital bill. But that my 1 naira go enter in hand again is not possible.
You know what you do that you settle him.
I settle him.
You settle him.
Because I called him back on the Monday. I said, Baba, where's my 80,000? He saying, go pay me, go pay me. You think you can story me? I came from the hood.
Don't settle him.
Then he not rent the house. He chopped the money. There's nothing he wants to come and meet me and tell me that will make me count 5,000 naira like this and give him again.
This lady is a product of a manipulative society.
God will bless you, John. You will grow up.
Madam, let me land. No, can I say something? Madam, let me land.
Let him land.
You need to be strong. You need to be strong. Because I really love my family. I don't want to hear.
We all love our families.
I just tell you what I do my own
Our
family.
families. We all love our families. We all love our families, but a family that refused to grow.
They are trying.
Okay, let me give you an example. I have a very close family member that when I was doing the interior of one of my houses I wanted to use for shortlets, I asked him to go and manage the artisans that are helping do the work. Two houses in an estate that they just delivered. You know how Ned delivers estates? So many houses. So I asked him to go do that work, manage those guys, because I was giving him like 300K every month while they were doing the work. Do you get? It wasn't because of that 200K, because I knew he didn't have the job. I wanted him to go there, learn, get the numbers of those artisans, because this is all what those people that do interior decoration in Lagos do.
Simple.
Coordinate artisans. I expect if not me, no get work, they give me that kind of work. For that estate, anybody who drive a car come, I go tell say, Oga, now me they do this house. So if you want me to do your own, give me your number. This is my family member. Go carry, I don't know whether I shall go carry. Camp for my house. Camp for my house. Brand new sofas that I bought. When I came back, they don't use cigar bump on the sofa. Sofa where I never use my 2 eyes see. When I found out what happened, I gave an instruction. Match him and that out of that estate. Don't ever let him cross the gates of that estate in his life again till today. Till today, I have given you an opportunity and you wasted it. I've given you an opportunity and you wasted it. And we all love our families. We all love our families. But then, the love you have for your family should not supersede the love you have for yourself.
I love myself, but I can't say no to my mom again. I want to go. I'm even saying
I can't say no to my father, but my father cannot manipulate me.
No, they are not manipulating me. I just feel like my brother said, if anybody has, they will not call me. And they're not manipulating. I just feel like nobody has. They're not manipulating.
You go surprise, eh? You go surprise, eh? One of your brothers, eh? Get manufactured.
No, not with them.
Madam, don't worry yourself. I know African families. I know, don't worry. Hey, do your thing, oh. Do what you want to do. I cannot convince you. I cannot tell you how to live your life. But be careful. Most times, these people take advantage of you because you're soft.
Mr. John, let me tell you.
Marigold, let me tell you something. Marigold, even if you no go hear John, you go hear me. They are manipulating you. They are manipulating you.
Okay, let me tell you something. Last year, I don't want to call any of my brother. I have my sibling that can come and work for me. So that my sibling wasn't working. So I said, come and be working for me. I'll be paying you higher and you come to work 3 times in a week. Do you know that? The money that my sibling got stole from attractive now, it's millions that my uncle from the village had to call me and started laying costs on him. Like,
and they are not manipulating you.
He worked for me for 3 years. And that 3 years, you know that I wasn't asking myself.
You know the worst part? This lady stays in Aja area, very close to Ajuru police station, very close to the election. When you go find out your cousin, go talk off the police station for 1 month. And the family members go pay your money back.
But they don't beg me. I don't do it.
Say it here.
Thank you for what? Don't return your money.
No, see, I feel like I feel like if I get married, everything will stop. I feel like if I get married, if I have my child,
because you won't marry.
Like my mother said to me that these people will not.
Madam, me, let's say I'm in love with you. See, this character will make me not marry you.
Not your parents, oh, you.
This character will make me not marry you.
I swear.
You know what I see? You know what I see? I see someone that if I give money to pay my children's school fees,
you give them to family.
I don't know, Sha.
You can't give him my brother.
I swear.
Stay for house. Say,
May.
I love my family.
Very
I love
good.
my family. Your son not be your family. Your kid not be your family.
Very good.
I swear to over to God. If I see a girl that I'm madly, she checks all my boxes. See this character. I'll go marry her.
Daddy Freeze. If you don't have, I don't have friends. The only friend I have is my family.
Start getting friends today.
I
Tomorrow.
don't do.
As you wake up tomorrow, start looking for friend. That's your assignment in life now. You have to find 3 or 4 friends before the end of the year. Your family is too toxic. I'm sorry.
No, they are not toxic. It's just that Hanwero. So they don't have. So I feel like,
You know me, you are in denial, Marigold. Unless the stories you are telling me are not true, you are in denial.
It's true. You know me very well. I've told you. Even my sister, I've told you. You know me very well because there's one time I wanted to come to your life and say some things. Did you see? Like I had to just. They like they talk all this thing, but somebody sometimes as I talk this thing, I don't be say I talk sometimes you want to just relieve your pain, like relieve that thing, make person just because even this way I tell you one day I called Dex Talker, that comedian.
Yes.
I cry, I say he tell me different. He say, Marico, you have to learn how to say no. If not, you will die. You are not even up to 40. 3 years, don't they look older? Like every money when you get, as in Let's talk and say, come my office, sometimes I go, they look for who I could just talk to. But
and you don't have a toxic family.
At the place, let me go, sir. Let me go. I don't have a toxic family. My family loves me.
It's just like your family knows you because you don't even fear to talk.
My family loves me.
You're afraid to talk. Let me tell you, not every family is. You heard of the family that tied their. You heard of the Anambra family that tied their brother that came from America. That pays money.
My family love me just that they don't have. So as it's me that have, I need to drop. So I know my family love me. So,
madam.
I would like go.
Madam. Stay. Don't go anywhere.
No, I don't want to hear that my family does not love me because they do.
They love you. This woman, this I come. This woman, this I come. Nothing way on. Not tell me. Is it this woman? This I come. Try. Your network is bad. No, I'm so serious. Your network.
Maybe I can't chop chicken.
Very first matter. I think I need to talk one on. If I say Chichi, this is bunker. It's one of the bunker. Serious matter. Which you people should stop saying she's Mumu. There's nothing like Mumu. She's going through a lot. Madam, there's nothing she's going through. She didn't say Kumkum. She didn't say box. But that's not how to approach. That's not how to approach it. No. I'm not getting time.
Chichi, is her family toxic or not?
Yes. No. Oh, they are very, very, very extremely toxic. I don't know what's wrong with this my network. You don't say bunker. Now, you don't say now. Now, hospitals they don't let us get too much internet like that. No.
Oh.
Her family is extremely toxic. When somebody realizes gift us is a problem. You understand? So at this point,
one of the things where they do it reach me cannot talk to that person again till like bye.
Under the freeze. Let me play the devil's advocate. It might also be a lie. It might also be a way she uses to manipulate human beings.
I don't think Marigold is like that.
Sorry? Daddy Freeze, I've seen human beings on earth. You see human beings? I have seen human beings on earth. John is savage. I have seen human beings in this world. Is it this what they do? Yes, but I should be do. You carry 1 million naira. Wow. Don't worry. It might be stories might be false because I don't believe that the human being can be this gullible at this year, at this 2020 time and age. Because see, me, I don't have the heart of a stone.
She doesn't look like she's educated now. I don't know.
She's very sincere. She loves her family. Now,
yeah.
Dali freeze. Now so did they do. I lost money today. I lost money yesterday.
Let me tell you, I've known her for a while. I
don't think
she's very sincere. She's borderline naive. She's not wicked.
Daddy freeze. Daddy freeze. You see, sincerity is not the way you see it. Some people fake sincerity. There are people who are masters in that game.
So how would you know somebody that's not faking it?
Something like this.
You think it's fake?
You cannot be extreme.
So do you think it's fake?
It's fake.
John, come on now.
It's fake. It's fake. Now me talk about it's fake.
I don't know.
I mean, if you go for work like this now, it's not possible. Even me, with my every member.
But John, you're talking from your own perspective.
Let me give you an
John, everybody does not reason like you.
Chichi, listen, for my family, let me pass. Amongst my mother's children, let me pass. But if I borrow 500,000 from my sister, then I say I go pay them tomorrow. Tomorrow. 8 o'clock maximum, you don't call me. Paddy man, how fun now with the bread where you collect? You never send them back.
Hey, boy, you said you're gonna pay back. And you gave the dates.
Thank you. Yes. I said I was going to pay back and I gave a date.
Perfect.
So that's how some families roll. So, person where you carry your family member put for a shop, for a business, give your business, and person will borrow. For what's pass, you leave a man carry back, go back village. Into almost 3 million from you.
Okay, that's why. Okay, this is the lesson learned. That's why people put a family there. You don't do that,
madam.
No.
Madam,
why you go put for your business?
Even if my brother put for my business, into 3 million, he go police station until they bring back. My other brothers go put money, pay that money.
John, that's you now. That's you. You don't see some
Me
husband
too.
and wife with one quarter, they don't scatter. They don't love each other. People beg them, 2 of them come back together, and they still don't love each other. But because of people beg them, they stay back. I've seen so many like that. They can't beg people love each other. When they love each other, they can't stay inside house. So Nigerians, they know how to.
You've been away from Nigeria for a very long time. You don't understand how Nigerians roll, honestly, to God. Let me give you one story. I went to the police station one day for a case. While I was at the police station, 2 boys came and met me and say, Baba, please, our brother did inside cell.
Yeah, what's it
for the past 4 days.
Not chicken.
Grilled chicken. For the past 4 days, say they never allow us to see them. We never even give them food. We don't even get money to give them food. Say they say we could bring 40,000 naira to bail out. They talk. At some point, they realized I was Igbo. They spoke Igbo. I looked at them. That's okay. No problem. I'm waiting into. They say, this. They give me one story. I said, no, Allah. Call the IPO in charge of it. It's 40,000 to bail. Call the IPO. They go, we don't see him. At that point, immediately I told them to call the IPO. The IPO won't come out. I knew they were lying. I knew they were trying to play on my conscience, because if they see person, you get house, you can take see person, you say 40,000, no problem. I want to tell you that story, say person they suffer inside cell because of 40,000. He will always want to help. But me, you come and tell me to give you money to go and smoke in book than to lie to me, to use that thing to collect money from me. Once I find out 1 naira where they fly, you know go get.
You go see, I'm finished.
1 naira where they fly, you know go see.
John, can we just say this is who you are, John?
This is
who thought of her,
this is
her brain, who she is, the family she
this is who human.
No. Oh no, John, how can everybody be like you? Now we say, while I don't boss now.
No, John is right.
Chichi, you see this girl? You see this girl?
John is right.
If I date her, let's say I date her, she's a bit cook, she's a bit nap, she's a bit do everything. I love her. Say if I see her, my heart will do. I realize this part of her. And also, the way one
Really? Me personally, if I be man, I don't go marry her because she's no. Personally, if I was a man, I will not marry her.
If this story is true, which I know is false, if this story is true, this kind of person, if you give her money to carry your pikin go hospital, in Papa,
you go carry and give family.
Papa go come and say, you know your brother has to go to America tomorrow. You go carry the money where your pikin will use go hospital, give her, make him go America. So, but me, I believe that the story is a lie. Now this is how it is. They just collect money from guys. This is our work.
Really?
No.
Anyway, you're out there now. You tell us.
Now every job, I be street boy. I be every street man. I walk. Before you know what happened, I don't they contribute money for I got to be like 4 million. Why they do like this?
She's not like that.
I don't know, but personally, if she's like this, if this is her, I will not. I will. Honestly,
I walk.
I feel very sorry for her because she doesn't realize the manipulation that the family is putting her through. She's very trusting.
Like this thing, I walk.
No, John, I guarantee you, 100% she's not lying.
I don't believe a human being can be soft.
No, women can be soft sometimes.
I can't believe that a human being can be this soft. He cannot. Someone cannot do this thing to you once, do and twice, do and thrice. You go down, come here, they cry. The person they walk you. No, I lie. I lie.
Yeah,
You see, person, the last time she came on like 6 months ago, it was another story. We know this work. We know this work. We are masters in this game.
Who is this one?
Who is this?
Let me change my phone. Sorry.
Okay, brother.
Don't be teasing a native doctor because he gets something. I'm missing a family member who is about to don't come. Finish.
Very please.
Hold on,
Thank you
brother.
for bringing this topic because, sorry to say, that lady, my own perspective, and this is my opinion. Either she's on a spell, and technically she has just demarketed herself online.
Everybody don't hook. Chichi. Are you guys watching on YouTube? I'm everywhere, just hook. Waiting up. Pop my money gone now. Oh, this chicken too sweet. I think this is where we call it a night. Make I go sleep. I don't go chop too much pepper this night. I go feel sleep so. Good night, everyone. So, guys, I don't know what happened. Everything just hooked. I guess we'll end and continue the conversation tomorrow. I don't chop the chicken finish. I don't chew the bone, sir. Nothing can remain. This chicken is sweet too. They call this chicken jumbo chicken. I be get one name with taste buds call them. The chicken too big. Like 50K that they sell them. Okay, Marigold, I give you 2 minutes to round off.
I was here at 2 minutes. I was listening to what John is saying, and I want to tell John that it's not everybody that will come out and that face. You know me, John
I said that.
Lie. No be me carry 14 million naira give pastor. Wait, I don't know. No be you help me collect the money. I don't know why. I don't know the risk that I took. Like I promised my family that I will not come on social media again to say anything, and I don't know what gave me the courage, which I'm even regretting. And I came out and John is telling me, she didn't lie. You don't know what somebody is going through. You don't know, not be me give pastor 14 million naira. I don't send you the receipts. No be part of you take help me collect the money back. Pastor no be Yoruba man. When we John be coming and be saying she didn't lie. This is news. People are watching. People are watching. People are watching. You know that would come up for social media. You are trying to express yourself, how you feel, the pains that you are facing. My 50,000 followers, I deactivate them. I don't want again because people don't understand what the person they face. When you don't come outside to express yourself, somebody will come say, it a lie. If I don't tell you about the 14 million naira, if I don't send you receipt, say, see, I give a Yoruba man 14 million naira, make the man pay me the money, he don't pay me 1 naira. Because say she didn't lie. She didn't lie. No, you about me job come outside and be saying some people, everybody cannot be the same. Everybody cannot be the same. And
You know, when he said it, I said, I know you. Chichi.
He was just making me cry and making me to regret why I
Marigold, Marigold, Marigold.
Marigold, let Chichi talk to you.
Chill, relax.
It made me feel so regret. Like, you don't know me. You said all these girls na lamba. What if that time I gave a pastor 40 million naira? They go say na lamba. If no be that, if please will help me go recover the money, said if you no help me with the help of EFCC, he would have come. He would have said the guy like everything. Like, if people don't know, my 15,000 Instagram page, I deactivate it. When somebody is saying the truth, saying this one, people don't know what they face. People don't know. People media will come and bully and fucking bully. I don't fucking bully. Don't fucking bully. I'm just done because I felt I could just see John and I could just slap him because I was feeling hot. I came outside to just express my problem when I'm talking about family. That you are telling me she didn't lie. Now mumu, she didn't lie. And people come to station, they say, now mumu. Like, if I don't understand. I hate social media. I am telling you the truth. Like, I hate social media. You don't know somebody and you are saying that she didn't lie. Do you know me? Have you ever met me before? I just feel very hard, very bad. I just could not express. I just feel very bad. I don't know how to express myself again. I just feel very, very bad. This is what I promised my family, that I will not even come to social media. I will not even come to anybody's life. I will just.
Don't you, Marigold? Don't you think this is you venting is like a way of you getting better? Because
it's the John that when he was saying that.
No, forget about John. Let's no. Let's not. No.
And people in the comment section say, "Na mumu."
Forget. You know what the problem is. You know what the problem is.
If I be mumu, I will make money that I don't make. I will make property that I don't make. If I be mumu, I will carry 40 million naira give pastor. I will carry 40 million naira.
Chill. You know what the problem is?
I just want that John to come back. Let me tell him. I just wanted to talk to that John. I just wanted John to come back.
Listen, John, they criticize everybody. Sometimes they criticize even me. Now, so John be.
No, you don't know what people are facing. You don't know what people are facing. You don't know the pain of people going through. You see, if I be mumu, I don't go get money I don't get. I don't buy house for my mother. I don't be mumu. I don't be fool. People, they call me mumu because I cannot say no to my family.
No. Hey, Marigold, I will not indulge you. You have to learn how to say no to your family. Your family is toxic. You have to. Let me tell you, if you don't say no, we will not pity you. You see, let me tell you, the reason why people are calling you mumu is because you are seeing the problem, but you are in denial. The solution to all your problem in your life is how you go take say no.
Somebody don't say, now mumu they go give pastor 14 million. I don't know how the money they come.
All of us don't mumu for pastor before. All of us, even me. All of us don't mumu for pastor before. Even me.
Have you ever thought of like going to see a therapist? Have you?
Yes.
Because you've done that already. Because this is no. I need you to, please, my sister. You know, a problem is solved halfway when you realize there's a problem. Trust me. The more you're a female like me, and I can tell, like, You're hurt. You're hurt. It's as simple as that. You know something is not right, and you just don't want to accept it.
Because it's only that it feels like that can even trust. And I know how I told my family, say, I know they come life again.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Marigold. Do I believe you? Do I trust you? I don't. I believe you and I trust you. But you see, my only problem with you is you have to agree today that your family is toxic. One. And you have to learn how to say no to your family. Two. If not, this cry where they cry, go still crying before this year run out. Then you go cry another one next year.
Because it will never stop. It's
it
like
will never.
It's just like a cycle. Never ending vicious cycle.
Vicious cycle.
Okay? Please, don't do this to yourself.
It's just John that I'm angry about that.
No, you see,
leave John alone.
John said many wrong things. Sorry, John said only one wrong thing, but many right things. Listen, John, the only part I disagree with John is when he said you lied. That part, from my own experience of you, I know you. But every other thing John said was true. Marigold, if you want us to help you, you will have to listen to the truth. Even your mother is not helping you. Your mother is allowing you to be manipulated by your other siblings.
Daddy Freeze, I love my family.
This thing, see, you go call me again, you go cry again this year.
I tell you, you need to stop. You're ready to cry.
What you have for your family, maybe you love your family, but let me break it down to you. They don't love you. This is not how people who love, they don't love you.
Rich people, they don't.
They don't love you. They don't love you. It's not about have. They don't love you.
You're becoming an enabler. You're doing an enabler.
You are enabling them. God bless you.
You're becoming an enabler. Why are you doing this to yourself?
The only thing that I disagree.
How many can you solve?
The only thing I disagree with John, is that you are lying. 95% of what John said was true. The only part I disagree with him is that this girl could be lying. I know you are not lying because I know you. You've come to my house before. You understand? But you see, this your family. See, if people no get, they no get. Why are they drowning you? They can't help you go up. Why are they pulling you down?
You look hurt. You look hurt.
And let me tell you, when person tell you, say, make you no talk. You get waiting that they hide.
I don't look hurt. I feel like because they don't have, I feel like if one person have the problem, my own problem will reduce.
The way they are going, they can never have.
But if they will have in Jesus' name.
It's not about Jesus' name. It has nothing to do with Jesus. It has nothing to do with Jesus. There are things that people have to do. If you open a business for someone and he wreck the business, how is he going to make money unless he steals? There are some prerequisites for having. If those prerequisites are not in place, you cannot have.
Mr. Please tell John to apologize because John said I was like that thing has broken my heart there.
Oh yeah, John, apologize. So where John did?
That thing has broken my heart there. He doesn't know the courage that I came to come and I'm the third one. If I wake up now, this video now, if my sister friends don't see her, my brother friend go see her, they will call me. You don't carry our family matter go social media. Waiting we do you. My mother will say,
waiting we do you? Did you just say waiting we do you? Let them call me and ask me. I will explain what they did to you to them. Just in case they don't understand. You carry our family matter. Waiting we do you.
They'll be angry. They'll be very angry.
They'll be angry? Even you are not ready for your cure.
Yes.
Eh?
I'm serious. This is serious matter. Dave, you need I don't know. The problem is you're not even accepting there is a problem.
You see,
so we can't
the people in the comment section are on John's side instead of your side because you are unyielding. It is like
unyielding highly.
It is like you are enjoying this pain. It's like this pain gives you some sort of satisfaction somewhere else. Because You cannot continuously be putting your hand inside the lion's mouth and be angry that the lion is biting you.
And expect the lion not to bite.
You want to enter water and not get wet. You understand?
Something is not right.
John is somebody that if you make him realize he's wrong, John go apologize. He apologize very rarely, but he apologize. But your story does not sound credible to somebody that does not know you. Me, I believe you because I know you.
I've not said that I'm lying. He would have not come and said this guy they lie to get famous. They lie. No, you don't say that. I get 6 siblings. You don't come and say I did lie. I mean, I'm the kind of person that I hardly say no. Now, I hardly say no. When my pastor come meet me, I give him 14 million. I hardly say no to people. When the money don't really come outside, now that the priest I go tell say, pastor don't collect my 14 million. I don't even put that for social media. Now that the priest I first go DM, send that receipts. Because I know say if you put that for social media, they go to say, you didn't sleep with the pastor, you didn't date the pastor, how you think that? They will criticize you, not knowing that it was a business transaction. They'll think that I sow seed. People will not know the story because I don't know how to say no. So, but
you don't you think it's a problem that you don't know how to say no? Can we start from the fact that you don't know how to say no?
Can we start from the fact that you need to accept that it is a problem?
Yes.
You have to learn. This year, learn how to say no to your mother. You will not die. It's not bad. You're not a bad child.
There's nothing will happen. You'll be surprised. Oh, more. These people then go,
I feel please add John back. John need to say sorry. I swear.
No, if I add John back now, John go scatter everywhere. So let
John go scatter the more table.
Go scatter the table. I don't care, but for him to say that I did lie, say that I did lie to get me when they run for social media like.
Wait, John. Why?
Say
DF say John why you lie?
John, what about me? Nigbewa.
If you want to correct somebody, teach me, but not to say the guy they lie. No, this guy they lie. She they lie. Lie for waiting. I love my family I love my family so much, but sometimes it breaks me and I want to talk. But that does not stop me from not loving my family. I love them so much. I can't say no to my mom. My mom suffered for us growing up. Now I cannot say no to my mother in anything because how many years she get to live. But for John to come and say, get the light. That thing just not people that thing make me the cry. So why I even come up? When John could and people could just think it's not true, she they lie.
Psychological problem,
I agree with you 100%. Marigold, you are showing signs that you are not psychologically balanced.
Very unbalanced.
And I'm not happy.
Imbalanced.
And I'm not happy.
You
are in what they call what you call clinical denial. Is a very, very dangerous stage.
Very, very, very. Because there's nothing anybody will tell you now that you believe.
That will ever make sense to you.
Nothing. So whatever we're saying, it's not going to make any difference. We just put in our prayers, okay?
No problem. There's nothing that anybody can say that can stop me from not.
My sister, you're crying, you're hurt. For you to be saying this thing, I help my family and I'm not hurt. I'm not screaming, I'm not yelling. That means, but if the way you're doing it, look like you're doing it from the place of pain.
No, why I got hurt was when I lost 10 million naira last year. If I remember, and I lost.
My darling, you will lose another one this year. I can guarantee you.
I will not lose.
Because you see, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Person where they put hand inside hole, they look for crab. Snake bite them. As long as he continues putting hand inside hole, they look for other crab. Other snake go bite them. You have not stopped putting your hand inside the hole that got you bitten.
I know.
I need to.
Thank you for the advice. So I'm not hurt, but I just remember last year 10 million that hurt me. So that was
You're not hurt, my sister. You're just from a place of pain. Everybody can feel like.
No, I'm not in the place of pain. Sometimes, yes, I am, but as in, I even
You
talking
see,
to
let me
someone.
tell you something. Everybody in the comment section is saying the same thing. I'm saying the same thing. Chichi is a psychiatrist nurse. She's not just an ordinary nurse. She's a nurse that deals with people who have mental health issues. She knows what she's saying. You understand what I'm telling you? You are just saying you are not. It's like me telling you I'm not a man. I'm not a man. I'm not a man. But everybody can see, say I be man. They see my beard here. That. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You are in denial.
Of course, DF cannot be wrong. I cannot be wrong. The whole comment section cannot be wrong.
At the same time.
No, at the same time. Comment section is one place that is always coming, and one person will always come and counteract the other person. But everybody is unanimously saying the same thing.
If I settle down, everything will end. Don't worry. My mom said, if I settle down, if I have a child now, everything will end.
If your mother says that, your mother is manipulative.
She's manipulating. She's very manipulating.
I refuse. Let me go.
You don't want to hear the truth.
Yeah, you down.
You don't want to hear the truth.
No, the mama no be better person. For her, if she actually
no cause her mama, because nobody won't hear say mama no be better person. But this thing with the mama do, I'm no good. This thing with the mama do, I'm no good. This child until she marry, like say marriage now another set of problem. Marriage on your own a problem. So what they want to do is they just want to be buttering her. They just want to be buttering her.
Yeah,
believing
they're
that
marinating her.
They are marinating her.
Yes. The thing is, with all these things, that anybody that marry her now will literally marry the whole family. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like what? No.
I want to go and sleep. If I add, okay, John, I'll add you for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. John, they say make I add down. Everywhere go scatter.
But add John, make you come talk now. Make me and fight. I don't want me to talk.
John, you go apologize to this girl for that lying part. I know Mary go. John, everything you said, I said it. I said I agree with you, except in when you said she was a liar. I don't like us minimizing somebody's pain.
Daddy Fish.
Yeah.
She's talking from a place of pain. I don't know why you're not saying that part.
Daddy Fish. I said another angle to it is that she could be lying.
Yeah. So let's not pursue that angle.
Daddy Fish. There's no way you tell me not to pursue that angle. It's either she's lying or her family don't time say she don't go marry, she don't go born. That's why they tell her saying that she born.
That part I can believe the other one, but say she's lying.
Daddy Fish, I'm an Igbo man. I know. I understand Igbo families more than any other person.
Is she Igbo?
Yes, she's Igbo.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes. Daddy Fish, you see the part of lying, it is very possible. It is 50% as 50% that she might be saying the truth. You see, I understand. Daddy Fish, you don't get this person. Once you're telling me something, I'm looking at the negative side of it. I'm trying to say, is there any possibility why you want to be negative? And that is why you want to survive in the world of today. Because for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Newton's second law of physics. Third law. No, it's second law now.
Third law.
No. Chichi, you know physics. Second law.
I don't think it's
second law. Third is the law of inertia.
No, first is inertia.
First is inertia. Second is. I think I just finished up to.
Are you sure?
Yeah, first is inertia.
Chemistry.
First is inertia.
An object continues in perpetual motion or at rest unless propelled by an external force. That's inertia.
So, Daddy Freeze, the truth is that woman is possible she's lying. It's very possible.
So, are you insinuating, or you're just saying possibility? Because it's two different things. Like
to me, John of Igbo, she's lying. To me,
John.
To me, one single truth not able to she talk.
No, John, because I disagree.
It does not add up. Daddy Freeze, you know why?
It doesn't add up because she's in love with her family to her own detriment.
There are two things. It's either she's lying or she has mental issues. She should choose one. Because only a mad person will love another person more than herself. True. You bought your mother a house, but you live in a rented house. You bought your mother a house. She says she bought her mother a house, but she lives in a rented house. How does it add up?
Okay, guys, John, let me beg you for something.
John, it happens though.
Let me beg you for something.
It happens.
I want to beg John for something. As we end now, I want to beg John for something.
John, please help us apologize to her. Baby.
Please, John, for one reason, she carried her problem to come and meet us. Let us not make her look like she doesn't have a problem, like she's lying. You can say she has mental issues, and I'll even agree with you. Because you get the way that you live in so much toxicity, you get used to toxicity, it becomes a psychological issue. I will not say she doesn't, because looking at her, everybody is telling you that these people are your problem. She's saying, no, I love my family. It's denial. You understand? But I don't want us to make if she go meet therapist and she tell therapist her story, you understand? Therapist go hear her, therapist no go tell her, say she dey lie. So that's the part that I don't like. Us making her feel like,
I'm not a therapist now. We get
okay, just apologize to her on top of that. Then anything else where you say I deal with you. But don't say she's lying. Because I personally, I know her. She has come to my house before. I don't see her someone that can lie.
My friend said I should apologize to you. I apologize to you, but I don't believe you.
All right. Let's go to bed. At this juncture, let's go to bed. Let's all go to bed. John, thank you. Chichi, thank you. Marigold.
I know, I apologize now.
Marigold, me and you talk tomorrow.
John, who do you this thing?
Marigold,
John,
you need to be strong.
Date this night. You know, good though.
Good night, everybody. Let's go to bed. Good night. Thank you.